I really don't care. All right, Sports Talk with Bobby and Dean coming up next. I'll talk about the Super Bowl week and the Indians of Cleveland changing their names. Thanks for being part of our show. We're back tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Love you, New Orleans.
The news, talk, and sports leader. The Big 870 WWL New Orleans. 105.3 WWL FM and HD1 Kenner, New Orleans. And WWL.com.
WWL First News, it's 4 o'clock. I'm Jim Hanzo on your official weather station, WWL AM, FM, and .com.
Partly cloudy and milder. Highs will climb up into the mid-60s.
Channel 4 Chief Meteorologist Carla Redondo with a pinpoint forecast is on the way. New Orleans officials met today to review Mardi Gras preparations and security plans. WWL's Dave Cohen tells us what they said after the gathering.
Mayor Mitch Landrieu says it takes a highly coordinated army to pull off Mardi Gras.
Everything is designed to make sure that we have a world-class experience, and if everybody is responsible, if everybody is cooperative, we ought to be fine.
Mayor-elect Latoya Cantrell also took part in the exercise to make sure everyone's prepared for Carnival and announced a new rule this year: no tents at parades.
It is a public safety hazard. Canopies will be allowed, however, no tents. They will be removed.
Crews say also started taking down and throwing away ladders and other items already set along the parade route.
This Mardi Gras coverage brought to you by Sprint, your lowest price for unlimited data, talk, and text.
Donald Trump's first State of the Union address comes at a particularly tumultuous time in his unusually tumultuous presidency.
CBS News update: what to expect when the president speaks to the nation tonight. Political analyst Leonard Steinhorn on the State of the Union address.
He'll lay out the narrative of a successful presidency. He'll talk about the tax law and the companies that have given bonuses and raised wages. He'll claim credit for a surging stock market and low unemployment. He'll talk about our military and the victories over ISIS. He'll say we're more prosperous, safer, and more secure because of all he's done.
Cedric Richmond chairs the Congressional Black Caucus. His take on the past year:
he's called Mexicans criminals and rapists. He's called white supremacists very fine people. He's called African-American football players sons of. He's called Haiti and Africa full country.
David Frum's a former speechwriter for President George W. Bush. As for the process involved for tonight's speech,
What everyone is trying to do throughout the government is shape what the agenda for the year ahead will be. And so ideas are being formulated, and then the task becomes, can you produce some kind of coherence and order?
CBS News update. I'm Dave Barrett.
The man who founded the Cajun Navy will be in attendance for tonight's State of the Union. WWL's Matt Doyle has more.
Cajun Navy founder John Bridgers was invited by the president to attend along with 15 special guests. The Cajun Navy saved hundreds during the 2016 floods, and Congressman Garrett Graves says it represents the best the state has to offer.
That didn't cost the government a penny, and it was just great Americans coming out to help rescue their fellow Americans.
A wide range of issues will all be on deck tonight, and Graves says he's looking for the president to address how the country can spend its infrastructure dollar more wisely.
We first need to make sure that the dollars of the federal government are being spent on true priorities.
The address begins at 8 tonight. I'm Matt Doyle.
You can hear the State of the Union and response tonight right on WWL AM, FM, and .com at 8 p.m. More Louisiana businesses could be in big trouble because of the way they classify their employees. WWL's Kelly Ray says a recent crackdown may be just the beginning.
The State Department of Revenue is suing Elliott Roofing Services in Metairie, Antoinette Painting in Baton Rouge, and Extreme Cars and Trucks in Monroe for tax evasion by allegedly not withholding and remitting appropriate payroll taxes. LDR spokesperson Byron Henderson says companies who practice this fraud take money away from the state.
It's a serious crime that robs Louisiana taxpayers of the revenues that the state uses to provide vital services such as public safety, healthcare, education, and infrastructure.
Kelly Ray, WWL, First